Welcome to another episode of Kiss My Badge, your local football show covering the English Premier League.
Can reach. Shout out to our content partner, Matchday Affairs.
We are on a roller coaster ride, and like any good roller coaster, the roller coaster has twists, turns, ups, and downs. So take it as if we are on the downward movement.
Sounds like the reasoning is twisting.
Fernandinho? Why you choose Fernandinho?
Against Liverpool, obviously, right?
No, he's supposed to use players that are most likely.
Most likely, I feel.
Captain should be Raheem Sterling.
Listen, see. I got Trent, I got Nathaniel Phillips partnering with Joe Gomez. I don't know. I got James Milner, Salah, Jota, and Mane. Jota's hairline a bit high, in the game. So
The weather fits though.
Yep.
Yeah,
Recently
really,
it has
Manchester
been wet.
rain.
Huh?
Yeah.
And here we go. Raheem is not going to hit a score and goal.
But that was classic Walker though. As a right back, he
Yep.
likes to maraud forward.
Hey, ref. Yeah, Mane, Salah, Mane. Ui, open goal.
Oh! Off leh.
Hey, penalty.
That's off lah.
Yeah.
That's offside though.
No, it's not. I was online. See, very bad foul there.
Salah, the default penalty taker,
Yeah.
usually scores. I think he will score this time round, but
I knew it.
Oh my god, I should have gone for my right side.
usually he would have scored.
Yeah.
Usually he would have scored. Yeah.
Because this is Jasmine.
But this is just controlling. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's talk about one of the biggest games this weekend, Manchester City versus Liverpool. But
thing
this
is
is a
that-
big game against Manchester
Yeah,
City.
that's the thing. We don't have any core defenders. Matip is injured. Van Dijk is injured. We have Rice Williams and Reece Williams. His name is correct. Nathaniel Phillips and Gomez. Fabinho, who's the makeshift defender, is also injured.
Actually, I don't care about all that. Lah. What I care is actually right, these big questions that I want to ask.
Yes,
Right,
please.
Jota or Firmino? Because I think netizens
Oh, that's
or
a good
Liverpool
question.
fans right
Yeah,
have
yeah,
been
yeah, yeah.
saying that
That's a good question.
Firmino is the past. Jota has been scoring in the Champions League and in the
Hat-trick.
Premier League, hat-trick. Firmino has been doing shit, right? But Klopp has come out and say without Firmino,
Yes, we are not in the
we
Champions
wouldn't
League.
be in the Champions League.
Yep.
if I would judge moments as much as you have to judge moments, and moments is not only a second or a game or 2 games or 3 games. Moments can be a period. For me, it's just important how influential the player is, how much how it works for the team, and now we lost the last Premier League game. Obviously, before that we won all the Premier League games, and Bobby didn't score, but Bobby was incredibly influential. And it was always clear when a player like Bobby, if he's not scoring and people start focusing on that, then you realize that he loses from time to time a ball, and then you add it on. He doesn't score and loses balls and all these kind of things, and all of a sudden we speak about, is that Bobby Firmino? Yes, it is. I was in training. He scored twice for Brazil. He is in a top shape, to be honest, and will play as long as he can, and all these kind of things. So it's just it's normal that you discuss it, and we discuss performances, individual and team performances, but not in the same way as you, obviously. So it's not, yes, we want him to score. We want him to come in a position where he can score. Yes, he could have scored, for example, Villa early and plenty. twice for sure. One, yeah. So it's long ago. But yes, I know that, and he doesn't like that. I don't like it, but it's not the one thing I think about when I think about Bobby, obviously.
So
Correct.
what do you think? So is it time for Firmino, like Pogba, to make way?
No.
Oh no, different.
Different. I think a lot of fans, there are debate going around. Of course, I think at the moment the wisest move to us fans is to continue playing Jota because he's on form,
Yep.
and then get Bobby back in slowly, like becoming the
Just don't
sub
kill the
and all
vibe.
that.
Yeah. Just don't
Yeah,
kill the
just
vibe.
just get him playing together with Salah. And
So you agree lah?
I agree. I mean, honestly, coming to this debate, right? I'm thinking, when was the last time I saw a United player with a streak, right? I mean, we had Rashford scoring 3 goals the other day,
yeah.
and then moving along the next game, he sucked, right? When was the time when we saw a United playing with a streak? So it's fortunate that you have one amongst your team
that's right.
who's all firing all cylinders, and he's on form. So don't ruin it.
And not forgetting,
don't screw
actually,
him up.
not even just Jota. Actually, if we are taking it in, we have to special mention Mo Salah. Mo Salah is like scoring again.
Yeah, I mean,
He's scoring again. It's the best start he had in his Premier League season. The best start ever for him.
But Salah is Salah.
Salah is Salah. That's correct. Because a lot of people are saying he's a one season wonder. Now already 4-5 seasons. 5-season wonder, bro.
Why you still stuck at that?
No. Just saying lah.
but that's the thing about Liverpool fans.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
hold on to
Certain
these
times,
stats.
certain times.
It's
not
like
stats.
that.
It's not stats because people mention stats to us, so we have to mention back sometimes.
They're the historians, remember? They're the historians.
So personally, you would want Jota.
I would want Jota continue playing. Yeah. To me,
No debate about it lah for you.
no debate about
No
it.
questions
Yeah.
asked. Yeah.
Because Bobby at the moment, I mean every player hits a slump lah.
Yeah.
Definitely every player will hit a slump. So this is the moment where Bobby is actually he's still influencing games, but when I started to notice that, for me personally, I started to notice that his passes are being misplaced.
Yep.
He's not his intelligent self anymore, where he starts to he can dictate a game, even not scoring any goals, but he dictates a game by being in the middle of Salah and Mane during play. I think at this moment he should be dropped to the sub bench, and since Jota is on the scoring form, just continue let Jota play.
Yeah.
So what do you think of this game then? What are your chances then?
Jota will be the best choice.
Yep.
Moving forward.
I mean, okay, attacking wise, I think we don't really have any problems lah. We will cause Manchester City defense problems instead with our three up front. Midfield, I think should be okay. Midfield, I think not too bad. It's our defense the one that's giving us a headache.
Oh, nice ball, nice through ball. Thanks, huh? Now I have to find it and I have to bleep it out.
at 49 minutes. 49 minutes. Come on, keeper.
Oh, almost. That is how Liverpool plays as well.
It is.
Manchester City can do it. Manchester City can hurt you on the break.
Unlikely scorer though.
Rodrigo. But a lot of people buy him on the yeah, okay, there you go. Look at this.
Slick football.
Oh, nice run, nice through ball. Looking dangerous on the left now.
It's top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the players.
Will this be a reflection of Liverpool's defense
Probably.
during this weekend?
yeah.
Probably.
You know,
Really.
City seems to be having fast players and their through balls is, looks about right.
Probably.
Exploit the space out wide. Gundogan, and he's in.
Wow, Sterling. You expect that?
Yeah. Sterling. This one confirm Sterling will be, but he won't celebrate lah.
We'll see.
He won't
We'll
celebrate.
see.
He won't
New
celebrate.
season, new Sterling.
Captain Sterling, Captain Sterling.
Yeah, that's right. Now he
Sterling.
should be proud that he's in a Man City team, you know.
Yeah,
If he
he has
doesn't
gone so
celebrate,
far.
the Man City fans will be like, "What the hell, bro?"
There's no fans, bro.
From the
online lah.
TV lah.
Penalty.
You're using Manchester City, not Manchester United. Huh? So don't always ask for penalty. Huh?
Oh, dude, that's not. Oh my god.
Sorry, this is VAR.
Yeah, this is correct VAR. So we'll never go wrong.
De Bruyne, wonderful player.
It's not the same without Van Dijk.
Hot.
It's not the same without
Kick your
Van Dijk.
own flag, okay? That's how hot he is. Panas, orang panas. That's a rare sight though. Empty hut.
Yeah, that's a good one. Empty.
De Bruyne.
But yeah,
Hey,
De Bruyne.
down.
give him that
He's
chance.
back already.
He's back. He's back. He's not actually injured. It's just that the physios showed that because of the number of games he played, including international, right? He's in the red zone. That means he might
can
have,
be
he
injured.
would have overworked himself.
I see,
Right.
I see,
So I
see.
think Pep gave him a rest.
This
Yeah.
is sport science, guys.
That is sports science. Yes, correct.
Good game, good game.
I'm predicting not a 3-1 but 2-1. 2-1 Shete.
Predicting is no lah, I don't predict. I think it's a draw. A draw is a good. All I ask is a draw. That's it. Draw.
Because
Settle.
you played the expected lineup, right? So
Yeah.
Nathaniel Phillips and
But the thing is,
Gomez.
City don't have any injuries. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
whoever you are playing is most likely is
Correct.
going to play.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
right. Except for Bernardo Silva on the right side lah.
And most probably Mahrez will play.
Yes.
Mahrez will play,
Mahrez will play.
Rodrigo
Correct,
will play,
Yeah.
Aguero
So
will
it's-
play.
Yeah, so it's a very strong team.
yeah.
I'm quite confident with your attack.
Yeah.
From what I see, I watched Manchester City play, right? Their defense and their midfield is quite
Quite secure.
quite rough.
They
Maybe
have
because it's against Arsenal, that's why. Quite easy.
But they have Laporte back, right?
Yeah.
Back.
Not Laporte. The other, I
Ruben
don't have
Dias.
my mobile.
Oh, okay.
Ruben
The
Ruben Dias has been a good signing for Man City.
we mentioned it before. So it's a revelation lah to them because at the start of season, I think their defense was still a bit shaky for Manchester City.
Yep.
But now since it's clicking, right? It's their defense versus our front three.
But
which
you're
is-
confident.
I'm confident in the defense. But the thing is, you ask me overall game, playing at Etihad with this Manchester City team, which is now currently when I open up the app to see green color, grey color, win, draw, win. I think draw is a good result lah for me lah. So it's a good result for me. Draw. I take draw any day.
I'm going for a City win because as you mentioned, you have defensive woes, and I don't see Man City having trouble either in attacking. So in that, if you were to say, then that's the positive. They have a good leading lineup and a good defensive lineup. Anderson is also a great keeper. So judging by all that, I think I'm going for City win. But it could be close. It could be close. Very close.
I'm going for a City win. Also,
They just want to catch up lah.
They just
want to catch up.
let's not have that runaway thing. Like, that's the only thing. Like, because we also need to go up, like give some face.
But you guys got a bit far to catch up lah.
It's
But
okay.
it's
I mean, because it's still
Arsenal
a bit.
better.
It's still early.
The points are still very stagnated.
Yeah.
So it could jump a few places very quickly.
That's true.
Yeah.
Game week 8, man.
Yeah.
Is it 8? Yeah. Game 8.
Game week 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think from what I see, City versus Arsenal, right? They got quite fast players as well. And at the top front, right, you have Aguero and who's the midfielder?
Bruyne?
Huh?
Sterling? Mahrez?
De Bruyne
Foden.
was a substitute.
Foden is also playing
Foden.
very well.
Foden
Is the youth.
as well.
Yeah.
Wow,
What
Foden
about
is good. He's good.
He's good.
There's
Foden's
another
good.
midfielder. Mahrez.
Rodrigo.
Mahrez.
Mahrez on the right side lah.
Yeah,
Mahrez.
Mahrez has
Yeah,
been,
Mahrez.
been
Yeah.
impressive.
He's impressive.
Rodrigo, you get Rodrigo, you
Yeah.
get Foden,
You
who's
see what I
coming
mean?
as up.
He got so many. They got so many.
They
So
got-
they might outscore you guys, right?
I mean,
That's the
let's
thing.
not talk about outscoring lah. I mean,
Outscoring is one thing because if our defense, if let's say Van Dijk, example this is what if lah. If Van Dijk is actually in full fitness now, and he's partnered with Gomez or Matip, right? I think he can handle them.
Okay.
Right, Alisson is back from injury anyway, so he can handle them. But this current
not-
defense may not be good enough. They can prove me wrong all they want, which is going to be very good for me. But I think that's where we will have a weakness.
That's why you say draw, it will be a happy,
Draw will be happy for
outcome
me. Yeah.
for you lah.
who's your ideal Van Dijk pairing, anyways?
Anybody actually. To me, it's like okay at the moment, right? Gomez is blowing hot and cold. Matip, I think, is very secure with Van Dijk. So if you're asking me amongst all our defenders now, I think Matip is actually perhaps the best pairing with Van Dijk,
I will
other
agree.
than Fabinho.
Yeah, I will agree.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on to the next game, West Brom versus Spurs.
Wow.
This would be pretty one-sided. I feel this is personal lah.
Yeah. This is fantasy
With my-
fantasy
with my-
league
with my
points.
head, with my head.
Oh, you want West Brom to win?
Oh, yeah. Even though fantasy league, I have Harry Kane.
See? Eh.
But West Brom has lost to Fulham, and to me, Fulham is one of the worst teams in this Premier League this season. Except for a youthful old manager.
I should put captain to Loris. Maybe Loris will assist. On fantasy league, right? Guys, don't quote me.
Son,
But
Son is no longer the highest goal scorer. Kevin Lewin is now the highest goal scorer since the last weekend. But he and Kane is still scoring.
yeah, it's still a threatening duo. Probably still the best duo now. I don't know.
Yeah,
the best duo.
And
Yeah.
surprisingly, not surprisingly lah, Bale scored his first EPL goal, Premier
Congrats
League
to
goal last weekend. Congratulations to a header.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to me, I think last week game.
Do you watch the game?
Kane, I watched the highlights. I don't think it was a penalty, man.
Kane's foul.
Yeah, Mourinho was saying that. People are saying that Kane dived and all that, but to me, he actually was fouled by Lallana. It's just that he fell outside the box.
Yes,
it shouldn't be.
That's
a
what
penalty.
that's my debate. Like the foul is correct, but
Yes.
how come it was a penalty?
Was he on the line?
Yeah.
Because
It's debatable. It's really debatable.
Because right now,
It's
right?
debatable.
It's really debatable.
The previous game we considered a penalty by Fabinho. There was a game that we considered a penalty by Fabinho. His tackle was on the line, and then what the commentator was saying that the penalty box line belongs to the penalty area. So that means
Yeah.
even if you tackle on the line, it will still be a penalty.
I don't know. I felt that he was outside, just outside the line.
Just outside lah.
just
Ours
outside
also
lah.
seems to be.
I felt like the contact was done
just outside lah.
outside the line,
Just outside lah.
but he happened to fall on line.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
Correct.
that's my issue with that.
Yeah.
Like if you see contact, then that's outside. Then the way he felt. I mean, talk about lanky guys, right? He's a lanky guy.
He's a lanky guy,
If you
yeah.
put him this way horizontally, you still fall
But it's
on that
definitely a
line.
foul, right? You agree?
It's
with me,
definitely
right?
a foul. It's
definitely
definitely a foul. But I was expecting a free kick, and then suddenly it was
right.
like,
I think the referee gave the free kick first.
But VAR converted to a
Somehow,
penalty.
VAR or assistant referee told
could
him
be.
that is
So
a
This
penalty.
is the
just
division.
another incident where VAR is not doing his job.
Yeah. Where's
No,
the
VAR
lines?
is doing
You
the
have-
job.
You have the
No,
lines.
The
I-
VAR official is not doing the job.
I mean, honestly, like
It's like,
it's been causing a lot of problems this season. Like
Yes, it
so
is.
early,
Yeah.
eight games in this season, and VAR is not consistent.
It's inconsistencies is
Yes.
the problem.
Correct. What's happening to
Yeah.
football, man? Even Suarez get yellow card.
Suarez is okay to get yellow card. Suarez always got yellow card. As a former supporter.
Just
Formula.
just by looking at the
At the
VAR
VAR,
monitor.
yeah.
But I think they were told clearly that you shouldn't interfere. So I think
Yeah, correct.
Did he interfere?
He asked
He
for
was
it,
looking.
what?
Yeah, he was
for it.
looking.
He was only looking, but he asked.
He asked for it. He asked for it.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to.
You're not
He
supposed
asked.
to.
He asked. He talked.
No, you're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to look at the screen. You're not supposed
Because
to.
in
You're
a
not
way,
supposed to
in a
display
way,
it,
you are
okay.
interfering you're giving applying the pressure on the
Official.
official
Yeah.
because he's looking at it and then he senses that you're at the back.
Okay.
So Suarez, yeah.
Deserve the yellow
It's
card.
Suarez, it's Suarez.
Suarez
being
behaving
Suarez.
like a Suarez.
Like I
yeah.
told you, Suarez being Suarez, that's him. That's Suarez.
It's
He
fine,
deserves the
it's
yellow
fine.
card. But
So
We understand.
we understand.
I think in terms of VAR, right, it's a proper tool. It's a good tool for them to use in decisions. But I think the people who are the guidelines that they are following is a bit inconsistent. I mean, some officials handle it well. Some officials handle it like a toy. So it's like they have to
so
get
far
it right.
it's a bit better than last season, I feel.
Yes,
No,
I think so. I also
Is
think
it
so.
debatable? No, because okay,
Maybe need more time.
this is the thing, right, about VAR. Like, if it's a VAR situation and if it's like a 50-50 decision, similar to what happened to the Kane penalty, if some referee were to give it outright without VAR assistance, so that sets the precedence, correct? It's like a lawyer case.
Correct.
You know,
Yeah.
it sets the precedence. So if another referee does not give because he's not following that precedent set by that example, that's when the players get agitated. And, hey, you know, hey, last week we saw this was given, that kind of thing. And then it piles on to the referee, and in the end, you know, kena psycho to give. And then that has been following. Like, that I feel has not been mitigated. Like, because
That's true.
they have seen past season, they were like, why are you so strict last season? So you know, let's talk about millimeters now. So that's what they're doing.
In terms of certain parts where you know the lines are drawn properly and all that, I think it's fine to have the lines drawn and all that. Okay, this millimeter judgments or calls by the officials and all that. But I think the calls should be done by the referee instead of the VR.
Yeah, that's what we have.
That's what-
we have
Like,
talked about, right?
honestly, I feel like
It should be done by referee.
it should just be video assistant referee, and you know, you play the highlight, draw the line, get the damn referee to go to the sideline,
Yes.
watch,
And advise
give
him.
the
Yeah, he,
decision.
he, should
correct.
make
He
the
should be the
he should
decision.
make the final
Because
decision.
I feel like you know, it's like a Black Mirror. For me, I feel like it's
Wow.
too much.
Wow.
Netflix, huh?
It's too much. Like, this guy sitting somewhere is affecting
Yeah,
the
Black Mirror.
I think Netflix can make a better VR.
it's
Probably
too
then.
much. I mean, I'm getting sick and tired, and I feel like other leagues like the Spanish league, even Champions League, they're all following that.
Yeah,
that
you see,
method.
entire you advantage what?
I mean, it's a penalty.
Manchester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penalty.
Penalty.
Yeah,
It's
Your
the
penalty,
tea that we
penalty.
like. Favorite
Penalty.
tea.
Not Chai Baba, shout out, but penalty.
Penalty.
There are certain improvements this season compared to last season, but they still need to fine tune lah.
Yeah.
Considering that it's the second season that they are still using VR, probably we said before last season they're gonna need a few years to fine tune
Yeah,
this.
fine-tune.
But I think they should take note of
All these things that
Yeah.
has gone wrong.
yes, it has gone wrong, and take all these pointers from other leagues lah. Like even Australian league, they are starting to put microphone between the referees and so that people know what decision is done.
Transparency in the game,
transparency
yeah.
is there. You know, this kind of things, which is actually done by a lot of other leagues. You can just follow. You can take all these pointers. Yeah, so they should pay us money.
Because for me,
giving
no, for me, it's no brainer. Like, why the need to have a third referee, or would you call it a second referee to officiate?
Yeah,
just
correct.
play the damn highlight again for the current referee to make a better decision. Just run over, quick look, see a few times, and then let the guy at the VAR station draw the line. Let him. It's his call. Finish.
Yeah, this is the thing. I think we still have to give them time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Ole. We have to give them time.
Just stop.
hashtag save VR.
Just stop. No, for me it's like save football, because stop
save
ruining.
football.
Stop
Yes.
ruining
Yeah.
football.
Yeah.
Like be it like be. You know, in the 2000s and the 90s, where you watch some games, the offside goals, the diving penalties, we took it, right. I mean, even though we know we were undone by the team, just move along, like you can bicker. It comes
That's
out in
football.
newspaper the next day, or Sir Alex bickering, this manager bickering, but it stops. They move along.
We got that. I mean, we got that line, that tag. That's football.
Yeah.
Because of these things going on. But now it's like the meaning is totally different. That's football means like, well, his armpit is offside.
Yeah.
His shirt is offside.
Yeah.
It's still considered
His
offside.
toes.
His toes offside. Yeah, that's football. It's like.
Let's get it right. Let's
Get it
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
and then
they should. Yeah.
I mean, like, let us enjoy football. I mean,
Yeah.
it kind of
Yeah.
spoils the game.
Correct.
honestly.